Assalamualaikum, my name is Cikgu Nur Atika. My metric number is the employee's production. Employee performance somehow can leave some impacts toward the organization. One of the impact is the clarifications of organization's goal. Another impact is the goal accomplishment. When employees are able to deliver good performance, it indirectly will give good impacts toward organization, where it allows organization to compete with other companies. Employee performance can also assist the change in the culture of organizations as a whole, where it helps organizations to undergo a positive change. In completing this assignment, we have conducted an interview with the general managers of McDonald's Plaza OUG.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nur Atira binti Muhammad Fauzil. Of this mental and psychological issue. This challenge made it difficult for organizations to maintain high-level performance of employee motivations. As we all know, employee motivations has a huge impact on productivity. When employees have no motivations, they will do their minimum performance to get through the workday. This employee usually lets others take the bulk of the work, whereas they become easily distracted by non-work activities such as talking on the phone, surfing on the internet. Therefore, one of the main challenges for an HR manager with an employee like this is the additional stress they put on other team members. Furthermore, the challenges that organizations face in managing current employees' performance is managing remote working. In changing gear from traditional office working to remote working, global business have experienced both pros and cons of the remote work environments. COVID-19 has affected working conditions by dramatically shifting work from office to home. For certain employees, the transition has become a roller coaster ride due to a lack of amenities like fast internet connections, quick interaction with team members, or inevitable distractions at home. As they juggle their time between family and work, hence this situation will bring a massive challenge in the HR field. Not all remote workers can maintain their productivity level at their work from home office levels. This could be on the internet. Therefore, one of the main challenges for an HR manager with an employee like this is the additional stress they put on other team members. For the last one, ineffective communications is a prevalent issue that affects organization continuity. Due to the outbreaks, organizations have facing increasing communication challenges, resulting in reduced productivity and increased employee frustrations. The main challenge for the HR department is the ineffective communications between them and other employees, which can lead to misunderstanding. As we all know, without clear, concise, and regular communications, employees face being disconnected from their organization, particularly if they work remotely.
Hi, my name is Christina Sonia Anak Gito with the matrix number 273069. So now I will present about the managing ways of employee performance appraisal in McDonald's Plaza OUG. Okay, one of the ways McDonald's Plaza OUG manage their employees' performance is by constantly talking to their employees about their work performance. The manager of the store will frequently ask their employees how their day went today, and it would help in boosting employees' motivation while working. Mr. Jasnizam also stated that if there were employees that have problems with attitudes, he usually talks to those employees and he does not jump into the conclusions. Okay, the other way of McDonald's Plaza OUG in managing their employees' performance is by conducting performance appraisals twice a year. Okay, according to Mr. Jasnizam, the performance appraisal has given them a positive impact, as it helps their store to measure the performance, set objective, and discuss the training and development needs of their employees. Okay, so the performance appraisal in McDonald's Plaza OUG is aligned with their company strategy and also the individual job description. In addition, this store also has a website for customer feedback. Through this website, the customers can give feedback about the employees in McDonald's Plaza OUG other than giving feedback on the quality of the food. Feedback from customers is really helping in improving employees' performance. Other than that, we can see that McDonald's Plaza OUG has used observational methods to assess the work performance of their employees individually. So, for example, the sales manager of this store will be in charge of overseeing the target sales that they must attend. As a result, they frequently allocate the responsibility to the cashier who is on duty to meet a specified sales target. Okay, if the cashier on duty meets the sales target that has been set, he or she will be rewarded by the management. According to Mr. Jasnizam during the interview, the cashier will be offered either free ice cream or other rewards. This approach is ideal since it can improve employee performance, particularly individual performance, and also aid in promotion.
Next, my name is Nur Husnina Akila binti Muhammad Hussein, metric number 272478. We'll talk about the team working appraisal. So based on the interview with Mr. Jasnizam, McDonald's Plaza OUG managed their employees' performance based on team working appraisal. So Mr. Jasnizam said that the company have team working appraisal specifically in match between the other McDonald's outlet. All the crew members will work hard on achieving high target in delivery system of Mac Delivery. Each of general manager in McDonald's will lead the crew members in order to achieve the target. So the outlets that manage to achieve the highest target will become the victory among the other outlets, and the headquarters of McDonald's will give rewards for about 3,000 ringgit for the outlet. So they will celebrate the victory with the crew members during the dinner. And for the next point, from the interview with Mr. Jasnizam, he stated that McDonald's Plaza OUG managed the employees' performance with McD Enthusiasm Calendar. It is a reward system where the main function of the reward is to boost the employees' performance in McDonald's as well as retaining the employees. So there will be like 4 times of bonus given to the employee in a year, and for the first quarter, they will hold a picnic for 1 day for their crew members, and the outlet still open by dealing with the nearest McDonald's outlet to send off their manager and crew members to run the job. And for the second quarter, McDonald's will hold a sport match like futsal and badminton between the crew members from different outlets. So Mr. Jasnizam said that this initiative can boost their employees' spirit and motivation to work. And for the third quarter, McDonald's will also hold annual dinner with the other outlets from other states, and there will be different themes for the annual dinner. And this is how the company of McDonald's manage their employees' performance.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Fatihah Kazuddin. My metric number is 2722X7, and I will explain about the new way of managing the employee performance management. So one of the new way that we can use is the 360-degree feedback. Okay, so this way will allow the manager to evaluate the employee performance annually, which is once a year. Other staff members also will be needed to evaluate their colleague employee performance so that the manager could use it to identify and do the double check on the employee performance management. So the next new way is by utilizing the technology for performance assessment. As we all know that utilizing technology will really help the organization to make things easier. So some of the technologies that can be used are such as the Outlook and the Excel. They can also use the software as a service SaaS to manage the employee performance better. Next is the visual dashboard, is to replace the offline software in order to compile all the reports and data. It is very easier to use because they not need a lot of steps need to be taken. And lastly is the mobile management. People would usually have their phones in their hands. Therefore, this will allow the employee performance management inaccessible in order to increase the productivity. So by using the mobile, you can actually manage their employee performance easier and better. That's all from me. We move on to the next question.